guys? Welcome back to episode 91 of the Lars Nootbaar career. We hit the month of May.
Of a three-game set, they've split the first two, and regardless of. And stepping in for the Cardinals,
we were facing the Cincinnati Reds.
No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Fuck.
Work towards the line. Makes the play and
got my nice punchy little cowboy boy. I'm cold as fuck.
Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Now it'll be the Reds.
What's he got a heater?
The next to hit for
Not in the room, no.
McClellan, like most, enjoys hitting here at Great American Ballpark.
I mean, you can probably hear the furnace.
Around third.
The furnace is literally like right behind me.
Not in time, he scores. And it's 1-0. Always feels good when you come. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Ball to strike. Next offering is outside. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it. And a 2-1 on the way. Gets him to chase after that one. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here. Next pitch
3-2.
3-2 down.
With Carlos Correa on deck.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground.
Fuck man.
One down. Now here is Dowry Lorenzo. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Burke has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
God damn, we have one player who's on a 19-game hitting streak, and another player who's on a 17-game hitting streak.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, William McClellan.
Poor dude went 5 for 5 in a loss.
In the air, right side. Nootbaar.
Sucks to be him, bro. Imagine going 5 for 5 on the night, but your team gets the loss.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Yeah, the old lefty.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time for first. Out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now.
Let's see if this dumbass decides to change his mind.
The pitch. Rip to right.
I don't think he actually knows how cold it is.
To a good start with a leadoff knock. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up. 2 outs, nobody on. Deshaun Knowles, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and it remains a 4-3 game. New pitcher for the Reds, Juan Pulido, trying to protect this lead. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
Rob.
Line drive, base hit. I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the game. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in. You want to do exactly the same. Maybe push it further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this clock. They've been playing really well. These guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark. 4-3, our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Lose the game. Hopefully the Pirates lost as well. They did. Fat dog. We'll send these 2 games. We'll send Colorado. And we'll play the Dangers. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Fucking Christ, cold. Motherfucker.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Harrison. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Cat, you are not going outside.
I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter,
-1.
they would say him.
Feels like oh my. Feels like negative 25. What's the windshield, Dad? Man. Let's show Cody over here. Ten degrees. Feels like -4. Yeah. Screw that. Snoopy. But I literally got to keep my water dripping. So don't freeze. that. I'm not going back in there. Out of the way. What are you doing now? What? That's it. Noopy?
Oh, Shreya, I'm sorry. I had to go do something.
Oh.
How do you hope my mom finished making? She's baking stuff for Christmas.
Ooh.
She's making this thing called like Christmas. It's like this thing called Christmas crack that you found on TikTok. And so what you do is you get like a baking sheet, right? You layer it with crackers. Then you, in a pot on the stove, you put 2 sticks of butter in the pot. You put a cup of brown sugar in there. Bring that to a boil while stirring it. There you go. You just made caramel. Put the caramel you just made on top of the layer of crackers you just put in the sheet, right? Now you have the caramel drizzled all over the crackers. Now you put like chocolate chips in, I think now.
Okay.
On top of the caramel.
Chocolate chip.
Yummy. On top of the caramel that has the crackers with the caramel on it. And then I think then she's going to be breaking up pretzels, putting that on top of it. I think.
That doesn't sound good.
All I know is I just put the crackers with the caramel in the oven now, so, for about 5 minutes. And then she's also in one crock pot right now. She has her delicious baked potato soup. She makes every winter. Oh, it's so good. And now she has my grandma's smaller crock pot that she's also going to be using to make her other thing she's making, which involves marshmallows and a bunch of other shit. That sounds really good. Ooh. And I plan on making my chocolate cake that I've been saying for the past 2 years since I got my cookbook that I was going to make.
In position, brings it in, 2 away down.
What kind of cake is it?
Chocolate. It's a
chocolate cake.
It's a chocolate sheet cake.
How do you put red velvet?
Red velvet, nice. I like it. It ain't too bad. It's not one of my favorite cakes, but it ain't too bad. How do you feel about lemon meringue pie?
At second with 2 down.
I don't really like it.
When I first heard about it, I'm like, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna like this. And I tried it. Oh, it was so good. Because I don't dislike lemon like pie or anything. It's aight, but the mushroom, man, like the toasted marshmallow on top, just, I love lemon meringue pie. It's up there, but I think my sister's favorite thing, a cake or something, pretty sure it's like cheesecake. Pretty sure.
Fly ball down the line. Nootbaar.
I like strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake.
And there's one down.
I don't want to catch them with strawberries.
Oh man. Okay, I know you don't like cheesecake, but I think I can change your mind if I think I can change your mind if you would try chocolate cheesecake. I think I can. I don't know if I can change your mind, but I think I have a decent chance with that. Because chocolate cheesecake, it hits different than the normal cheesecake. It's so good.
Racing over to make the catch.
There's also, I think, caramel cheesecake is also pretty
ready to
good.
go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Liover Peguero.
Especially when my mom made she found a recipe to make caramel cheesecake. It was so good.
I like caramel.
See, I might be able to change your mind with caramel cheesecake because like it just like because cheesecake is pretty good, but like when you add caramel, it just makes the taste of cheesecake just a whole lot better. Also, did you see what the temperature is right now?
Yes, yeah.
Apparently, it's actually now -2. It actually has gone down more.
Right now, it's 10 degrees.
Okay,
But it feels like -2.
so that's Kobe Bryant's signature Nike logo, right? His Nike signature logo.
Back here at the ballpark.
Right.
Here's the third base.
All right.
Oliver Coleman. The Dodgers,
And now people are saying that Jaws' signature, because he has a Nike signature logo that got leaked. People are saying that his looks like a rip-off Kobe Nike signature logo, which I don't think it does, because Jaws is his is actually like he actually put some work into his, because his is actually his first name. Well, he goes by Ja. The logo is his initial, his JA. Just in a really cool design. Yeah, it looks close to the design that Kobe's is, but it's not. It's not a rip-off of Kobe's. People are just saying it is because of how Nike. Oh, he got me. Are you kidding me? Because of how Nike has like stopped making Kobe shoes right now. Let me see that. I want to see this. Did he get me? Is this the one? I think it was like the 8th inning. Let me see this. Did he get me? I mean, it was close. It was a close play. Fingertips. Is the glove touching my arm yet? It is. Okay, I think it looks like my fingertips touched. Oh yeah, he got me. Good job. I mean, who's that, like that? Who's their second base, bro? He had an absolute cannon on that. I really like Josh Looker. It's nice. I do like it. Another reason why I can't wait to get I want to get NBA 2K23 is because they have like a new thing in my league. Hopefully it's not just I don't think it's a PS5 like a next gen exclusive thing, because they already have a next gen they already have an entire mode that's next gen exclusive.
Was it?
Which is it's like
My Era?
No. It's another thing. It's like it's like my league, but it's like but it's where I forgot what it's called.
They also have a special dunk for next gen only.
Yeah,
So you hold. But if you get it,
is my era.
I'll think about it.
Bro, of course.
What?
The era mode is only is next gen.
Yep.
Yep, because it's on. That's the next gen exclusive mode for NBA. It's called My NBA. That's the mode that's exclusive to next gen. Like, the only way that my brother is gonna let me download this on there is if I delete Dead by Daylight, which I have no problem doing that, and probably
Yeah.
just because of how many
Because
gigs it is.
you already got it on the
Just because of how many gigs.
PS4.
That's the only reason why. It's because of how many gigs NBA is.
I know.
Well, the Jordan era shouldn't be a next gen. That should not be a next gen exclusive.
No, it's not. It's on both. I checked last night. But if you look at the difference, if you look at the Jordan mode, PS4 compared to PS5, there's a big difference.
So it's a special mode, the Jordan Challenge. I hope next year they continue these like challenges. Next year they do like one that's like the Kobe challenges or like the Shaq challenge.
That's what one guy said. He said, how about this year they focus on Kobe?
Like there's like they should do like going forward because of how good it is and how good it did. Just do it like, for going on. Just do it for every game going on. Okay, well, because our energy is so low, we'll send this next game because they probably ain't gonna have us playing. Yeah,
you know how Brian said that he was done with dub.
I know he was. I know he was playing it like he was playing. He was playing like a couple days after he said that.
He needs to join
the game. Who he plays, what he plays, and who he plays with. But don't tell us. Don't sit there during the party and say, "Oh yeah, I'm not re-downloading 2K22 because all my stuff got corrupted or whatever." And so don't ask me to re-download it because I'm not going to, and then immediately proceed to have playing it with your other friends a couple days after, telling us that you weren't going to re-download it if we wanted to play.
So the St. Louis Cardinals.
Because
I'm telling you, dude. It's his friends with the guy.
Sixto Sanchez. And Chris, he's a guy
They're
that gets
retarded.
better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against.
So I'll talk to you, Manuel, yesterday. This man said,
he continues to dance his way out of
"Oh,
danger.
CM Punk's at AEW." I said, "How you know?" Zach. I said, "Yep." That explains it.
And here is
CM Punk has not been released.
Did you know that apparently on the newest thing they showed, the cover that they showed didn't have CM Punk on the cover.
Yeah. That's the.
I feel like they changed it. That's the right. They should. Because that was the right thing.
No. Listen.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
That was only a placeholder.
The umpire's hands are going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those.
They didn't test in the game.
So nice job.
Punk is still in the game.
and welcome back.
Keep him in the game, whatever, bro. Just at least don't have him right in the middle on the cover. You can have him on the cover, don't have him in the middle. After
the reason why that
gone.
Reason why that first cover was there, because it was a placeholder.
What, the one with him in the middle and everything?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because it was a cool looking cover, but like after all the stuff that's gone down, you kind of, I feel like that they kind of do need to get like an actual new cover like that. I don't think because of what's gone down, I don't think you should have CM Punk in the middle or have Kenny Omega. Because I told, I believe, what the fuck is Zach even talking about? I believe MJF is going to be the one in the middle. If there's multiple people.
Next to him, Lars Nootbaar.
I said either him or Moxley.
when guys are consciously
Then two, one of them
sacrificing
deserve it.
content
I would
to
put
deliver
Moxley because of how much work he's done this year.
Grip to
Because I
deliver.
told
Base
you.
hit is
And then you can have MJF
The
before
only
him.
way
Runner from
that
second.
will take themselves out of the cover
And they're
if AEW makes an announcement. They
So,
have not.
That
I haven't seen but MJF is going to be in the game. Good.
Yeah, get
Yes,
out of the
yes,
way
yes.
on that one.
Good.
That ball flew out of the box.
I need to watch the new trailer thing. He's like the
We
new
won't-
trailer.
When you talk about generating.
Oh, you ain't seen it yet?
No.
Watch it.
MJF tweeted tweeted the trailer and wrote, "Even in video game form, I'll be better than you. Favorites in AEW Fight for All, and you know it."
Because I told
Down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the
I told him that's the same person.
I would say
That's the championship.
what I would do is,
for St. Louis.
because this one is a place full cover and they're gonna have a
Last time going to the
okay, and they're gonna have a real cover to just so no one, we don't, you'll have like, CM Punk, goddamn, diehard fans are going, like the CM Punk people who don't like CM Punk going, "Ooh, why is he in the middle of the cover after what he did?" And then so you don't have this all big goddamn people complaining, then all this fighting. Just don't have him or Kenny Omega in the right there dead in center of the cover. Have them on the cover, yeah, but don't have them like dead center. I think it should be Moxley because of all the work he's done this year, all the hard work he's done and everything this year. I think he deserves to be the one in the middle. And you can have Punk, Omega, like as the people on the sides and stuff. So they're still on the cover.
And it goes just foul.
Because I told him
I was coming.
2-2.
Sorry.
Line drive, caught. And now the first baseman, Darrell Ackerman. The first baseman, number 9, Darrell Ackerman.
I thought you're Oh, hi. Okay, we're back. Also, when you look up the video game, it says initial release February of 2023. 2023.
See, Zach is the same person. That said
Next offering popped to the
Same time,
championship.
you can take that. You can take that initial release of 2023 February with a grain of salt because when you looked up the game a couple months ago, it said it's an initial release date of 2020 of December 2022 because People thought it was going to come out
I
this
think
year.
when you contemplate him
But
as
then
a
it got
player,
delayed.
first thing you think about is
Now
defense,
people are
you
saying
think about that
didn't
great
get delayed.
I also think about the speed. If he
I
can
don't
get
know.
on, it's gonna give him one more
I'm
thing for
definitely
that
not
pitcher
probably
to
not
think
going to
about.
pre-order it because I have no idea how the game's going to be.
In the air, left.
Thank you. No mercy.
Well, not
Oh, man.
I'm not how the game is going to be. More like I don't know how it's going to be. Yeah. Not even that. Like I'm not going to pre-order because it's kind of like how I was with 2K20. I had like with 22, I had little high hopes, but I got it. I pre-ordered it because I saw stuff I liked about it. With AEW, I don't know. There's not much in there so far that I've seen that you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pre-order this game. Other than the fact that the story mode is supposed to be it's supposed to be a pretty big story mode. I'm probably not gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna wait it out. Honestly, it might be the same thing I do with 2K23 because we've got nothing on that game, and it's supposedly come out in like 3 months.
We should get something at the Royal Rumble.
Well, that's something good. It's probably gonna be a trailer. We're gonna get a trailer.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the
Show. That's what we're gonna get. But I hope it's not just a trailer with like a trailer with all the wrestlers and stuff, and hopefully we actually see stuff. Maybe we actually see gameplay at least.
Because I told Emmanuel.
And I'm not talking about how 2K puts out those dumb trailers sometimes that they call a gameplay trailer, but it's not a gameplay trailer. I want an actual gameplay trailer with something.
Welcome to
What AEW has put out? They put out actual gameplay trailers after the game was revealed.
It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Lars Nootbaar. He, of course, leads their team.
Like MLB is going to have to start giving me something soon.
Force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So
I know probably hasn't been.
Other guys in the lineup should get good
right that much.
They're trying to get those outs.
But I've been accurate.
Face him in a big situation.
I don't know. I really hope that 2K23. I really hope it doesn't get released. Like how it did last year in March, because I don't think that's enough time. I don't. Unless this game has been in development from almost from the day 2K22 came out.
Time getting on base and then being able to really
we didn't get nothing in the lines of content really. All we got was some DLC packs that gave us actually one less person than they said we were gonna get, and they replaced it with some crappy My Faction cards. I hope they had the game in development from the day 2K22 came out, or at least from a month after it came out. Because if so, that gives them a full year. If this game is if they're gonna continue with releasing the game now in the beginning of the year, which they probably will be releasing it in March because they have the WrestleMania hype. That's probably what they're gonna do because. What's the best? What is the best time to release your game when you're WWE than right before WrestleMania? Then they can promote the game at WrestleMania. And apparently expect My Faction to be pushed even harder in WWE 2K23. Apparently the mode surpassed. Yes, the mode surpassed expectations in terms of in-game revenue.
What the fuck?
In-game revenue, it surpassed what they thought they were. It surpassed the expectations of the in-game revenue. So people were spending money on the game, spending money to buy My Faction, buy coins. I don't blame them. You kind of had to. You kind of have to if you want to platinum the game faster. What I hope is,
Lars
ow!
When he steps in
Like,
the batter's
please.
box, the comfort level looks so high.
Allow
It
us
doesn't
to
matter
unlock
what kind of delivery that pitcher
cards
has, what
better.
kind of velocity, what kind of
Here's what.
secondary stuff.
Just
He is
make it
so
an online
settled in
mode.
there. He owns the home plate
Make it an
area.
online mode.
swings and blasts one deep to left
If my
center.
faction was
Way back.
online, I'd play it more.
Oh,
I would play
that
it.
ball was
I would have a reason to play more.
He'll circle the bases. His 14th of the year.
Because what they could do
There was a cutter
is
away. It kind of works like a
make it
slider.
online.
Got to stay
Make it
on
where you can
let
either
it
play with
travel a little
friends,
bit,
that'd be fun,
and
or
get your
play
arms
online with
extended.
like people with
Really
other
good
people.
piece of hitting.
But you know what you could do? This could be a prime opportunity to bring back the online ranks that they had back in like in 2K17, where they had the bronze, silver, and gold, and platinum. I love that. I miss that system because it made me want to go and play online. It made me want to try to get to the gold, platinum tier. Really, if you look at it now, there's no real reason, like no real like thing, like there's nothing that makes me want to go and play online and face other people, because there's no benefit other than the whole leaderboard thing. Bring back the old like rank system where you could get bronze, you can get to bronze, silver, gold, platinum. I love that. It gave me I played the amount of times I played 2K17 online so much because I wanted to try to get to the platinum rank or whatever it was. That's how I met a lot of people back then on here. That's how I met all Jay was playing 2K17 online.
Swings and misses.
I met him in a goddamn game on goddamn rank game online on 2K17. If they never had that system, I would have never met him. Because they had that system, and it made me want to play it, and it gave me a benefit to playing it. I played it, and I met one of my best friends.
Now, David Gallegos.
Part of the order coming through
If
now.
they bring that back, it would give me a reason to play online more.
Do some more damage.
It'd give me a reason to play online.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Whether
So
it
they get a
be
man
in
aboard with a one-out single.
whether it be an online normal thing or be in my faction, bring it back. I don't care. Just bring it back.
Whatsoever.
We lose, of course.
First game of the
That
three-game
sucks.
series, and there's just
Oh, we went 2 for 4. WWE Hall of Famer says that Vince McMahon should return back to the company. No.
He can.
So right now, the 2 new cards that just came out in my faction, the Alpha Seth Rollins and Alpha Alexa Bliss, are 2 of the best cards to use in my faction. I mean, they look cool. And you can actually pull them. Oh, no, I'm sorry, no. You have to collect all the Forge 2 cards in the packs to get the Alpha Rollins and Alpha Bliss. Oh my God, we lost.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Ray Mosquera earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, leading San Francisco
Pirates
over the Red Birds 5-3. The Reds knocked
one
out
game,
10
a
hits
game
as
and
a
a
team
1 and
as
a
they
half
beat the
game
Braves in
ahead
Atlanta
of us.
4-3. The Cubs pitched well, allowing
We'll send this. We'll play 2 of these games here against the Cubs. We'll do these 2 games against the Twins, and now we'll call it an episode. We're batting 322 right now. We have 15 homers, so we've hit. So Lars Nootbaar's hit. We've hit about 2 of them here in this episode. He's hit so in total 10, 11, 12, 13. He's hit 6. I mean, bro, this guy Lou Calderon. We tried to pick him up. We tried to be. He was going to be one of our signings that we had because how we lost. We either got 2 big signings, 2 big trades, or 1 big signing, 1 big trade, and we chose to do 1 big trade, 1 big signing. And we couldn't get Lou Calderon. We tried. He wasn't interested in our offer. We tried to bring back Michael McGreevy, who just won the Cy Young with us. He wasn't interested in our contract, so we lost both of them. We ended up the big trade we did ended up being Lou Calderon anyway. We ended up getting him anyway. He wasn't interested in our offer. So what we did, we waited until he signed with the team. We signed this did not count as our big free agent signing. So we signed Bobby Bradley. So this was all part of a big trade. We signed Bobby Bradley. We then traded Bobby Bradley. We didn't even have to trade. The best thing about this is that we were going to trade Rene Gutierrez. But he was like our 5th starter, so we would have to have Angel Guzman as our 5th starter. What's funny is we didn't even have to trade Rene Gutierrez or Angel Guzman to get him. So we traded for Lou Calderon, who the other team just signed to a 4-year contract for, I think, like a B potential pitcher, Bobby Bradley and someone else. And then we did. Then our actual signing was Josh Naylor. And then we traded Ron Poles as well, just to clear up money. And we signed Rafael Marchand, he's a defensive catcher, and that's all we really needed was someone who's at least a defensive catcher. I mean, he's not batting that much worse than Ron Poles was. The only thing that sucked was that we traded Ron Poles, who was like almost a 90 overall catcher, who's only 27, but he was making like $30 million almost, and he was hitting like maybe 230, so wasn't really worth keeping him. Okay, here we go, Cubs. We in Chicago. We have Wrigley Field. Here we go. It's my faction. I feel like it can be a mode. I don't like. It's not that I don't want them to take the mode out because it has potential, but just make it better. Like make it to where I can get more cards better.
Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the
For some reason, the wrestling world currently is debating on if Brock Lesnar should face Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 39, which makes almost zero to none. There's no sense. No. Like when did they ever like actually they've never been in a rivalry unless you count that one time when he was part of the Wyatt family and they attacked him and Roman, I think it was. Unless you count that on that one episode of Raw when he came out and attacked Brock and Roman. They never really had a rivalry. I remember.
Fought off foul.
This Bray is what it looks like he's going after people that he either A feuded with, B did him dirty.
Squeezes it, and that ends the inning.
Which is why all this stuff is currently happening to Alexa Bliss.
Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Jeff.
Let's see. LA Knight thing. Well, that kind of was on LA Knight's own fault.
That's just random.
I've just been so impressed with.
I mean, I don't hate it.
There's more pressure.
I feel like actually, you know what's funny? I feel like LA Knight's actually kind of a. LA Knight's actually. Kind of getting more attention from this than Bray Wyatt has, really. I don't think it was smart for them to have him start off with LA Knight because people love LA Knight.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Nope, ball.
And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field.
Can't wait to watch SmackDown tonight.
Chelsea Green closed down her OnlyFans.
Yeah, she's going to WWE.
like I said,
which means I wouldn't be surprised if Matt Cardona ends up in WWE if it's the Rumble or something. Because
I said she's coming back a month ago.
Just Demi uploaded his Christmas Dead by Daylight video.
I think Matt might want to start to listen to me.
And that extends the inning.
Instead of listening to Zach.
Because every year, bro, Demi he does a Christmas Dead by Daylight video where he plays the clown because he has the Santa outfit, and he goes around and usually what he does is he'll kill everyone in the game, and then whoever is the last survivor he'll buy a Dead by Daylight DLC pack for whatever DLC pack that person wants. He would buy one for him. But last year, what he did was he instead, if he managed to Mori every single survivor in that game, in the amount of, like, if he plays, like, he might do like 4 or 5 games. If for every Mori he gets, he will buy a goddamn Dead by Daylight DLC pack or a skin for a random Dead by Daylight killer on Twitch.
Lars Nootbaar, a guy who makes an impact not just
for every Mori he does, he will buy a DLC like pack or like a skin for a random Dead by Daylight streamer.
When he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
But this one's called Looping Killers All Christmas for Charity.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
I know when I say stuff.
Ball.
Like if I tell you something, you probably expected that to happen.
Or I'll just say I'll see when I see it, whenever it happens, if it happens.
I mean, have I been accurate? Yeah.
Well, I mean, bro, I've predicted a lot of stuff to happen already. The Rumble, I'm a little on the fence this year. They might actually get me this year because I haven't got the Rumble winner wrong since the Roman defended the title.
That one out to right.
To be fair, I didn't expect Triple H.
Makes the catch.
Who you got for the women?
The women,
Because if Becky's gonna face Ronda Rousey, she more likely gonna win it.
My personal pick is Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. I know Charlotte's coming back for the Rumble.
Charlotte, that's one of them that I'm gonna predict that's gonna show up in the Rumble, return the Rumble. I'll say Sasha just because she could, but it's probably gonna be unlikely. The only other, I feel like the only other Sasha Banks lovers hopes they have is the the Raw after WrestleMania.
From what I know, it's the whole Sasha Banks things. Her actual contract that Triple H
is coming up.
It is. I think sometime in January.
It's coming up.
It's either the 1st or the 7th. But he did offer her new contract.
Oh, we are now first in the division. Let's go.
Hello there.
Ow.
We'll send this one. Dang it. Now we're tied. And they won.
Well, that's not
we'll do
one.
these 2 games against the Twins, and then that'll be it for this episode. Are we playing Ragnarok on the PS5?
Yep.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
But yeah, my personal pick I want to win is Rhea Ripley.
St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Twins.
But who I think is probably going to win? Probably going to be Becky. Probably.
All right.
Because she is the favorite.
Started after this.
Who I got? Rhea?
Just about to get underway.
Shit. So then it's kind of honestly up in the air because it could be Cody, but it could throw us all for a swerve. It could be the Rock. I mean, it could be.
Everybody wants Cody Rhodes. But look at it.
And he dives back in safely.
If they're really going to have, if they're really going to keep the title on Roman, have Cody challenge for the Raw title.
Bounced up the middle.
So that way Roman keeps his Universal Championship.
Into third now. So runners at the
But it don't make no sense because he's already beaten.
Antonio
It'll probably come down to Sammy and Cody.
Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Funny.
That one carrying.
What?
Because of how they could still work in the whole, just to not make all these random sudden Cody Rhodes lovers, who ironically hated him in AEW.
Yep.
What they could do is it comes down to Sammy and Cody. Obviously, everyone's saying Cody's gonna win. There's no way Sammy's gonna win. But out comes the Usos to help Sammy. Therefore, it doesn't make Cody look bad because it's a 3-on-1. So therefore, they didn't make him look bad. Sammy wins because of the Usos. Obviously, Sammy's he's gonna lay down for Roman, obviously.
Because he is expected to face him.
But then
at the chamber,
you still want to have, if they get the Rock, boom, Rock versus Roman, night 2 or night 1 or whatever. Of course, Roman's gonna win. Boom, Roman is still undefeated, and then they can save Cody to keep building it up. Because honestly, having him win the Rumble, there's not that much. You only have like maybe a month and a half of build-up. That's not enough to this big of a rivalry. That gives you an entire almost year to build this thing up.
Prince Young, the next twin up to hit.
That's fine.
Because Triple H said that this Rumble will be a game changer.
What will be cool is Money in the Bank. This is the perfect way so you can get Roman to lose the world title. Money in the Bank. Prime opportunity. What they could do is in Money in the Bank, you have put Sammy in Money in the Bank and put both the Usos in there and Solo Sikoa. Boom. Right there. That gives the bloodline four people that could win the Money in the Bank. Trying to keep the briefcase away from Roman. But even though there's 4 people in there, you know who else you can have in there? You put Cody in there. Rollins, Riddle. Boom. Depending on if it's a 6 or 8-man. They've been doing 8-man, right? They've been doing like an 8-man Money in the Bank, right?
I believe so.
Boom, right there, you have like, and then whoever else Roman has feuded with in his title run in there. If Randy's healthy, you can put Randy in it.
And stepping in for the
Randy should be back by then.
He probably won't be at the Rumble.
That one hammered.
Go, ball, 3-1 ball.
But
No!
In wrestling, all plans can change.
Throughout, space is empty. And now, Prince Young.
But right there.
He's already homered here in this one.
You can do that. And whoever wins cashes in either A, on the same night Roman's defending the title, or wait, and that person who wins Money in the Bank makes it a triple threat match, pins the other person in the match. Right there, Roman loses the world title.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out. So first and second.
Because whoever is the Money in the Bank person can just say leading up to it, like if they decide if it doesn't happen, he doesn't cash in at the Royal Rumble, at Money in the Bank, boom, right there. you have until he cashes in. You go, I'm going to cash in. When I cash in, it's going to be on the world title.
And there are 2 outs.
To bring back a world title to Raw. When they cash in on the world title. They pin the other person in that.
He's already homered in this game.
Hey, I got 50,000 stops.
Boom.
Okay.
And then Cody, after all the stuff that's happened, he's gotten screwed over by the Bloodline at WrestleMania. At the Rumble. He got screwed over by the Bloodline at Money in the Bank. Elimination Chamber. He's in the Elimination Chamber. To win, winner goes on to face Roman. He's in the Elimination Chamber with all the Bloodline but Roman. 4 of them are in there, and then you can put a few other people in there. It comes down to Cody. You know, what'd be really cool. Comes down to Cody and Rollins in the Bloodline. Him and Rollins put their differences aside to get rid of a common enemy in the Bloodline. They get rid of I'd say they get rid of the Usos first.
Exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And then Solo Sikoa hits the spinning solo of Rollins or whatever. But at the same time, Cody hits the crossroads on Sammy. They both pin the other person at the same time. So it comes down to Solo Sikoa and Cody. And Cody somehow survives and wins the Elimination Chamber to face Roman at WrestleMania.
They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
And wins the Universal title.
Really sharpen things on the outer
You can actually be
a
good writer.
Bro, that's why me and all these legal assets on. Matches.
Hey,
you're a good writer.
But so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Robert Hassel III. And the right-hander deals. Spoke to
Oh, what a
right, but
catch.
he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there.
We're gonna lose, but
all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock.
oh wait, hold up.
2 on with 2 away.
We have an at bat with 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Lars Nootbaar. He's got the
I was gonna make it like a 2-3. So we'll make it a 4-9 game.
Swings and sends a
Oh.
rocket to right.
He's catching that. Oh, come on.
The Twins take this one in a blow.
A big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how
All
it is.
right, so
For Chris Singleton and our entire
how to hit more home runs.
here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Bro, are you guys gonna do the come on, W? Are we gonna have the Slammy Awards again? Y'all had them. Come on, bring them back. Come on, y'all had them for that COVID year. Bring back the Slammy. Cause I want to know who the wrestler of the year is gonna be, bro. Cause honestly, you could go with like the boring roadman choice, but like, honestly, bro, Sammy exists. I will just send this one to you.
What?
Okay. We are now a game and a half back of the Pirates. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
The first-year player draft
I know.
will be a
No, today's Friday. I'll see you guys Monday for episode 92.
What?
But don't worry, because tomorrow, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. It's gonna be me, Rob, Xander, hopefully Dave's dumbass if he's on, and we're all gonna be in Dead by Daylight doing playing some. We're probably gonna do a few public games, and then we're probably just gonna do some, fuck around and some private matches. Do some for Christmas Eve Dead by Daylight stream. If y'all want to see what happens in those private games that we do, fuck around, and you guys can all fuck around and find out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.